clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Quebec Teamworks power play personnel have to recognize that it is a privilege to be on a power play, and if you're not getting it done, the personnel can change.
Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Wagner's going to opt to hang on to this and get a whistle.
But yeah, he anticipates the play really well right now, and he's able to hold on there, and I don't mind that play at all. He hasn't been busy, hasn't had to make many saves. His team's winning this game. Just can reset as well in his own zone and allow that line change.
And he slides it quickly to point. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Back to the point it goes. Puts it just wide of the net. Feeds the puck up to point. And makes the save. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Points at center and ready to go. Makes the stop under pressure. More than half the period left to play. Boston's up 1-0. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Great defensive effort with the stick. Handles the pass. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed to Barron. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Blocked away by Raymond.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Taken along the wall by Point. From the right side and up the middle. Slides it over to Massey. Takes control of the puck. Had save. Oh, he got all of that one.
Wolf's not going to be able to get away from the bruise and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Boston's got control of it now from their own end. The sharpshooters carried along the wall. Shot! Blocked in front. Gills lugging the puck. The sharpshooters look to start the transition game. There's the whistle icing the call. Well past the midway mark of this period, the sharpshooters have taken a 1-0 lead. Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. They've got the defense outnumbered. Massey's taking it from his own end. Grabs the puck. Good stand-up hit. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Barron's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Stones him in front. Oh, and he hammers it wide of the net. He's got a step and a breakaway.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Along the half wall with the puck. Passes it over. What a steal in his own end.
Montreal's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's
save. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The sharpshooters are off to the box. Interference the call.
Everyone's got a role on a team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours. And the PK unit has to get in the lanes. They got to find a way to kill this off with a one-goal lead.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Well, with their team trailing by one and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Solid check to slow him down. Handles the puck, and he makes the save. A short-handed breakaway. He scores! Breakaway and the back of the net.
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it.
Boston's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensives.
Power play goal in the back of the net.
Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck up on the backhand, put it in.
Quebec team works goal late here in period number 2, has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
And there we go. Icing is the call. Here in the later stages of this period, Montreal's trailing by 1. The sharpshooters win the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Shot! And he shuts the door on that. Oh, look at this. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
One-timer! Turns him away! No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards.
Lehman's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Massé stick handling in his own zone. Feeds the puck to Barron. Uses the force on that hit. sent into the far corner. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Now a quick pass to Wolf. Thunderous hip check on the play. Seriously close. Back-to-back saves there.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
From against the wall, it's centered out. Puck scooped up by Wesley. Oh, what a stop by Lehman. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Play is called for offside.
Passe is finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Kick scores! All over the rebound and he puts it in. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Sharpshooters have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Montreal's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Quick pass to Wolf. Takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Passes it over to Gill. Dishes it off. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Sharpshooters have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Allen's won the draw at center. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Allen's won a big draw on their own end. And now he moves it quickly to point. The Sharpshooters looking against the half wall. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Perfectly executed. Hip check there. There's a hit on the play. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. Boston's won the face-off at center. Works it across to point. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And there's a glove save on the play. Taken by Wesley. Sends the feed in front. And that goes off a stick. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Cutback team works, moving it into the offensive end. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge. This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Wesley's got it against the boards. Sends it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Boston's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
Picked up along the boards by Wolf. Now he slides it up to Allen. And Lowe comes at it again. Another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win.
More than half the frame has been played here. The sharpshooters now lead by 2. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Big time stop there. Dishes it to Barron. Moves it to Gill. Barron's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Throws a big-time hit in the corner on him there. Advancing behind the net. Oh, what a hit on the wall!
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Wesley's been showing off an elite offensive skill set tonight here, James. You see the IQ, you see the vision, you see the hands. Now you got to put it all together. You got to scan and be able to distribute. He's done it all. He's been the complete package and has multiple assists in this one.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there.
Montreal's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks in a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Here's a chance, and there's a save. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Moves it quickly over to Messi. Tees it up. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Boston's looking to break out. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Sends the pass over. Slides into Messi. Stoppage and play offside the call.
Want to have a look at this thunderous hip check again here on replay, James. I mean, he lined his target up perfectly and elicited a perfect textbook hip check. That one's great.
Allen's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Nice dish from the left wing. Takes the pass. Fires it on net. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Boston's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Turn that one aside. Great stick work with the steal. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. And they're going to fight.
Well, they've been going at it all game long here, James. This was just a matter of time.
And on that note, it's hammer time. Crowd on its feet after watching that one.
We should do the count. It's over.
It's over.
The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Gill's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, that's a good hit. And here he comes, in on the breakaway. Oh, what a fantastic save there.
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save. Allen's been physically engaged in this one, James. He gets the Gordie Howe hat trick. He has the fight, he gets the assist, and the goal. The temperature is rising for his team, and you can certainly see they're all elevated on the bench right now. He got it.
Puck is dropped, he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The sharpshooters have to feel good about the performance tonight, and they really dictated the pace of this game.
It's easier to dictate the pace when you have the puck on your stick. I mean, you determine the outcome of the game when you're making the decisions with the puck and you have your opponent chasing it.
everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Puck is dropped to that hockey. Scooped up along the wall by Wolf. Feeds the puck across to Duncan. We got a penalty coming up here. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Duncan's ready for the penalty shot. There's a shot. He scores! And he makes no mistake about it.
Well, it's a perfect way to cap off an excellent shift. Hard work draws a penalty, James, and then all of a sudden you get an opportunity with a penalty shot, and it's the skill that executes on the goal.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Takes it right in the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The 67s lead it 1-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. And we'll reset things after that icing. Won the draw, and they're on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Pittsburgh's gained the line and into the zone. Puck grab by Wolf. Feed to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. One-on-one with the goaltender. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Boston's even things up. And Cheryl, given how early it is in this game, I like the direction it's going.
Yeah, it's a jarring start, right? You wind up behind the 8 ball right away. It's not the start that you would have wanted, but your response is key. You got to have your veteran leadership stand up. You got to find a way to assert yourself into the game. They did it.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Drives to the sweet spot, and he's peeling off to regroup. Goalie's at the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a pass and drives. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
Moves the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Puck picked up by Gill. Oh, what a save in front.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Receives the pass. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Duncan's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. They go on the attack through center. Here's a short pass to Duncan. Oh, and he snags it right into the trapper.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Into the corner of the attacking area.
massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Boston's got a hold of the puck now. On a great defensive play there. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The 67s look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, lose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their...
Trying to shake the defender. Pass it across. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Pittsburgh's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. He's got a little jump. Oh, what a save!
Beltran's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Wesley's gaining momentum. And he takes the feed. Grabs the puck at center. Nice zone entry from the right side. Quick feed to Allen. Denies him! Picked up along the wall by Allen. Quick pass to Wesley. Passes it in front. Scores! What a play! Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Feeds it over. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a goal! Boston's evened it up right before the end of the first period, so what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finished the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of the ship, you score the goal, you want to keep it going.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Second period set to get underway. If you're a fan of defensive hockey, this one isn't for you. All tied up. It's been an offense. Scores! Let's go! Pittsburgh's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
No, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
The 67s get a hold of the puck in their own end. Duncan's got it along the wing.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all in...
One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
And here he comes from center. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Lots of time left in this period. Pittsburgh's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Rocks him on the play. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Passes over to Duncan. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And look at that penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Here he goes on the penalty shot. Quick shot. Scores. Oh, the excellence of execution. He was perfect on that.
Well, he knew what he was going to do, and I think so much of it comes down to confidence, not overthinking of it, and when the time comes, just being patient enough to pull it off. Well, a penalty shot is certainly different than a breakaway. You have a little more time to think about it. There's odds and there can be nerves that set in, but none of them were evident here as he just took that puck and knew exactly what he was going to do with it to finish it off.
Fantastic save. Slides it across. Boston's got the puck along the wall. To the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Centering pass in front. And that doesn't connect. The 67s have it against the wall. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Allen. Pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Look at the Savardian spinorama. The 67s get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. The sharpshooters grab possession of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Boston's looking to break out. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Wolves cross the line and is on the attack now. Big time stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Pittsburgh's got it from behind the net. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. No room for that one to get through. Breakaway. Scores! What a finish!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Wesley's got it in the corner. Oh, what a glove save! Wow!
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that.
Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Past the midway mark of the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Duncan's won the draw inside the neutral zone. The sharpshooters gain possession along the wall. Moves it over to Allen. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Oh, a clutch save!
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Allen's going to play it to the corner. Great glove save!
Allen's had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat trick. He's on the score sheet 3 times right now and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I'm going to love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated, and his entire team is just saying, get him the puck.
Oh, he's cooking now. Oh, what a save in front. Duncan's working it around in the corner. Breaks it and rips it. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Passes on over to Allen. Approaching it. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just went. And that goes off the post and out.
The adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And yeah, hit the post and out.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Puck is dropped in period number 3. There has been no shortage of offense at either end tonight. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Allen's won it. Picks up the puck in his own end. Here's an odd man rush. Makes the save. Grabbed along the board by Allen. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Takes it to the net. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Denies him.
It's not easy to be able to manipulate space and your defender at the same time and get these high-quality shots off.
And a great save. Takes the saucer pass. Moves it to Allen. Delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Takes the shot. Scores! He breaks the tie with the penalty shot snipe.
Well, he delivers under pressure, doesn't he here, James? I mean, he's one-on-one with the goaltender. This is exactly where you want to be, and he wins the battle.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Allen. And he takes the feed. Boston's going to play it along the blue line. Let's move to the middle. And that carries off a twig in front of the net. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Fantastic save.
Beltran's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Loses the coverage there. Excellent stick work on the play. And that's stolen by Gill.
Duncan's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Denies him, he got all of it. The 67's gained possession. Boston's got the puck here in the open ice. Cuts into the paint. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Beltran's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Boston's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
They've got numbers. Pass out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. There's another stop. Lays into the body. Slides it across to Duncan. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Stones him on the breakaway. Allen's got the puck in his own zone. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great
Scores. Jumps right on it, so rebound and puts it in the back of the net. Boston's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I've liked their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started. A ton of...
He might have a step here. All alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Long lead pass to Allen. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And that one's stolen at center ice. Comes up with a stop.
Beltran's
Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Pittsburgh's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Here's a chance to set up now. Cuts inside. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Duncan's at center and ready to go. Under a minute to go. Converts on the penalty shot, and we're tied.
Well, this could be a massive turning point for his team here, James. He embraces the pressure after he draws the penalty shot, and he executes. I mean, there's a lot of pressure on him right now to get that equalizer. They get the equalizer, James, and really they've been rewarded for their efforts. They got down in this game, but they continue to chip away press, and now they find themselves at evens.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
The sharpshooters have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Big hit, and that frees up. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Boston's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And now it's grabbed by Wolf. Shakes off the coverage. Avoids the defender. Oh, cuts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Allen's gained possession, and his great work inside the faceoff circle pays off again. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. the count.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Well, a challenge was laid down in this EASHL showdown, and as the dust settles, we've got ourselves a winner.
Yeah, you want the bragging rights. You want to come out on top and be able to pat yourself on the back. That ain't the case this time.
You can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The sharpshooters are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Passes it over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Taken along the wall by Wesley. Puck scooped up by Wolf. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Broken up with a little physicality. The sharpshooters played along the wing. Sends a pass over. Turns it aside with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Pittsburgh's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it up. Unable to reach that one. Loses his check. He's on the breakaway. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
It's a one-on-one battle, and the goaltender's going to win this one here, James.
That goes off the post and stays out.
Wesley's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight just when he thinks it's going to go in. Here's the medal.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Goes full circle with the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Boston's got possession of the puck. Wesley's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The sharpshooters have the puck in the corner. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Duncan's got it in the defensive end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Covers him in the open ice. And he had the answer on that one.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. The 67's played along the boards. Delayed penalty looming. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
All eyes here at center. Fires it. Scores! Let's go!
Well, he's got a soft set of hands. There's no question about that, James. We saw in the pregame in the warm-up. All those magic tricks that he was doing with the puck. Well, he had an opportunity on the penalty shot, and he delivered.
And not much on that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Picked up along the boards by Allen. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Big-time hit that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Forces a turnover in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And the puck skips away up to number.
Kind of nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Boston's got it in their own zone. Cutting to the slot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Sends one up to Wolf. Takes the feed from off the wing. Sends it in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. And he takes the pass. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. With some open space at center. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Duncan's got it in the offensive zone. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. Shakes himself free. Duncan's got it deep in the offensive end. Dishes it off. And look at that penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Duncan's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Less than scores!
Looks like he took a breath before this penalty shot. Real calm and composed, just anticipated what the goaltender was going to do and went the other way.
Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Here in the late going of the frame, the 67s have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The sharpshooters win possession here in the open ice. They've got some momentum here. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Boston's won it, now they'll go on the attack. people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway.
Duncan's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his scores! And 3's the magic number. There's the hat trick. And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice. He trusts his edge as he is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
And he slides it quickly to Allen. Here's a pass to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! The sharpshooters desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. Feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot. Scores! The captain comes through. Pittsburgh's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Boston's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Oh, and he misfires on that. The 67th take possession in the defensive end. Moves by the check. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The 67th just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Moves it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And a solid stop on the play there.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Drives it to the crease. He scores! Aye, captain! Pittsburgh's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight. Boston's got to find a way to stop chasing the game, and the first thing they can do is start attacking and hounding the puck. You have to have it if you want to find a way to put it in.
Allen's got the puck near the back end. Boston's got it along the wall. Takes the shot. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And he's not done yet.
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates haven't opened. Well, they opened a long time
drive center. They've got a hold of the puck. Here we go. On-man rush here. They score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build, or it's over.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And he takes the dish. The 360 with the puck. Grabs it at his own end. Boston's in transition. Feeds it over. And that climbs off the iron.
Boston's working hard, even they're down just a bunch of goals in this one, but they need something. They need a spark, and I'll tell you what isn't a spark when it goes off the post.
Into the empty net, they score.
Oh, this is a tough one to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue, it goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Duncan's won the draw. The 67th to play from the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here.
Oh, tremendous save of the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes a shot. He scores! Off the pipe and indulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor, and they go right into the net.
Pittsburgh's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through two periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Here's a short pass. He's got a step. Oh, and great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James. But when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you. That takeaway is huge.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The 67s have built themselves a healthy lead through two periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Cuts to the paint, and he elects to explore his options. Shot! Scores! And look who's at it again!
You don't replicate these nights very often,
Two players on a heater, and they'll collide tonight. Cholola's an opponent's nightmare. Look at that stat line. The goals, the hits. Duncan's physicality also transitioned into a number of forced turnovers. Pounder and I have been buzzing about this matchup. I know you're excited too, and it's finally ready to go next. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The 67s have won the draw, and we are now underway. Slides it across. Tries to the crease. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Shot! And he's able to handle that one. Scooped up along the wall by Gilly. Quick feed down low. Here's the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the corner. And not much on that one. Wheeling's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Brown. The Comrades take it from the side and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Picked up along the wall by Wolf. Slides the puck over. Picked off. Takes it at center. Skates to the crease. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
He's a point-of-game player every time he plays him, and the streak continues.
There's a lot of emotion and vibe in these rivalry series games, James, and it's almost as if it's a catalyst for him, and he fuels himself with it, and it certainly shows up on the score sheet.
A chance in front! They score! And that's back-to-back snipes!
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's two in a row.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Wheeling's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Wheeling's got the puck against the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick snap! Scores! As he taps it in on a second effort.
Well, I just love this play, James. If you take the initial shot, but you follow it up, you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around.
The Comrades came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Passes it over. Wheeling's got the puck. Slides it up to Cholola. Oh, my! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Here we go. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Cholola. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Wheeling's capitalize on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Feeds it on over to Allen. Makes a move in front with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Duncan's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Taken by Wolf. Sidesteps the check. Knocks the puck loose. Dishes it off. Puck grabbed by Gilly. Feeds it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, a clutch save! Grabbed along the board by Wolf. And it's a quick pass to Allen. Here's a shot. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Wheeling's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Allen's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's intercepted. Here's a stretch pass to Allen. Takes the shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Great start for one side, disaster for the other. What does period number 2 offer? Let's find out as we're underway here. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The 67's performance was abysmal in that opening 20 minutes, James. They didn't do anything right. It looked like a lack of preparation. And often that isn't just the coaches.
He's got a little jump. Great save! Puck picked up by Brown. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Sends it quickly to Brown. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a save in front. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Cholota. Oh, wow. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Wrist shot from the slot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, complete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Wheeling's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And that's just out of reach. Oh, what a move to get by there. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And there's another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play.
Scores! The captain delivers! Pittsburgh's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they've got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Great read with the stick. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. All eyes here at center. Shot! Score!
finish it.
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those shackles fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Well, there's an assist on the goal for him, and that means he extends his point streak against his rivalries. He really loves this matchup, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, he circles these dates on the calendar because he knows that he continues to tally up the points on the score sheet, James. He just has a way with the puck on his stick, whether he's shooting it or whether he's distributing it. I just find that he has just this uncanny sense of where everyone is on the ice, and when the rival and the heat is up, he delivers.
Taken along the wall by Wolf. And he slides it quickly to Allen. Shot! The 67's taken along the wall. And he was ready for that one. Tries to feed it over to Chilola. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Moves the puck behind the net. Huge hit on the play. Trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway. Slides the puck across to Brown. The Comrades have it now. And he slides it quickly to Brown. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the neutral zone. Denies him!
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one scores! And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. You're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Allen's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. The Comrades gain possession in their own end. In all alone on the breakaway. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
People were excited for this rivalry matchup again here tonight. He must be next level based on what he's just done again.
Well, just look at the numbers in the analytics. I mean, 3 goals last time they met, 3 goals tonight in this game. I mean, this is about upticking his point production right now, not just being a rival opponent. I mean, what he's doing is insane out there.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Pittsburgh's working the transition through the middle of the ice. The Comrades look to start the transition game. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, look at this chance. Takes the puck at the point. He got all of that one. And a strong